Hi Gemini, welcome to your August money and career tarot reading. This is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you. So Gemini, let's see what's going on for you regarding work, money, career, finances, wealth, abundance, creativity, whatever needs to, inspiration, whatever needs to come out revolving around all that energy. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Usually say Venus, but can be Jupiter or any heavy placements, male or female. The general collective reading. Only take what resonates for you, including the signs mentioned. And you definitely, I guess, if it makes sense to flip it, switch it, you can do that. If maybe it's someone or something around you. And cross watchers, actually, if you're wondering how your Gemini's money's doing, I guess it could be a reading for you. So let's see. We have change. The changes that you're going through are positive, and we have true. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. So definitely, so some of you could be going through a change in your work environment, or you're making a change, or you're thinking about changing something revolving around your career or your business, and you're wondering, you may be wondering, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? I would say absolutely with true here. So I feel like whatever this change is actually more accurate and true to you in some way. All right. Well, let's see what else we have here for Gemini. Everything you need to know, Gemini, is down below in the description box. So you can check that out if you'd like to. Your playlists are down there. So if this doesn't resonate or you missed any other readings, go back, watch any readings you want. I do consider them timeless. The month is just the time the messages come out, but they literally could be for any time. If you're new here, I do 8 readings a month to a week, and you can check down below for the list of content times days I publish. Keep an eye on the community tab. In the next coming months, my overtime, my full-time job may be kicking into overtime. Not quite sure how that's going to work. And if it does, I may have to make changes, either cutting back or something else. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. Community tab is I will post updates. So let's see. This one. Friendship and forgiveness. So we have, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, and forgiveness, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So, kind of an odd message here. So I kind of feel like for some of you, especially if you're making change, you may feel like you may lose some friends along the way, or acquaintances, or co-workers, or whatever that may be. But I feel like a change is good here. And, and there'll be forgiveness, so however that means for you. But let's see. And you definitely could be getting support from your friends. And now is a good time, especially if you're making a change. Let's say you've kind of went on the outs with some maybe friends or colleagues or co-workers. Maybe a good time, since you're moving on anyway, to kind of maybe mend or forgive situations. All right. Let's see, Gemini. I also have another channel, Gemini for Twin Flames. The link is below if you'd like to check it out. I do mostly collectives over there. I really don't have time to do Zodiacs for both channels and a full-time job. And really over there, Zodiacs really weren't getting a lot of views. Collectives are doing fairly well. So if you'd like to check that out, I do a weekly check-in, and I do monthly masculine, monthly feminine, monthly spiritual guidance for separation, and monthly 5D conversation, which is very interesting. So let's see, we have forgiveness. Oh, that's twice we have forgiveness. It's spiritual protection. So you may actually have friends or coworkers or colleagues that may not, I don't know, forgive you, or maybe they're not liking the change you're making for some reason. But it says here, forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. And we have spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So you're being protected here. But there's definitely something about, I'm feeling more like colleagues or coworkers, something that needs to be forgiven and healed, especially if you're moving on or making changes. And you are spiritually protected, so don't really worry about, things getting worse. I don't think so, but let's see what else we need to know here. But definitely says that making change more true to you and who you are is actually probably going to be better for you, especially you may be making a whole paradigm shift, changing your whole career, doing something totally different, or changing the way you're doing or creating something. All right, let's see. Gemini, let's see what we need to know here for you. August, money and career. So I'm going to shuffle these just a little bit. One more, and then I'm going to cut the deck. This will be your overall energy right now regarding your situation. Faith. So I was saying here, don't lose faith. This is the Hierophant. Stay committed to your journey. We have 5. 5 is about change. This is a big leveling up for you. So whether you're growing, expanding, learning, creating on a higher level, to remain hopeful and optimistic, and connecting to your true inner source, intuition, higher self, doing what's best for you. So don't lose hope or faith. Death, definitely here, ending a certain way of doing things and transitioning into a new beginning. Scorpio energy. So you definitely could be making a career transition. Ace of Wands, something you're definitely excited about. Fiery, passionate, go-getting, inspiration, ideas, creativity, endeavor, project, whatever it is for you. Feeling really good and excited about ending something and starting something new. All right, so let's see. 4 of Wands. You could be working from home. That is all about home. The 4 of Wands, very stable energy. King of Cups. Pisces energy. Definitely could be following your heart. You know, doing what's best for you, your intuition. And the King of Swords. Wow. So Gemini, that's you with this King of Swords. That's my Gemini card. So I definitely feel like you're in the energy of you clearly know what you need to do with this King of Swords. And I'm kind of getting like the 4 of Swords around it. So that would kind of be like a lot of thinking, healing, meditating, making plans about what you're going to do here. Definitely about following your heart, your higher self, your intuition, doing what's best for you. With this King of Cups. Maybe even holding back from this for a very long time. Look at this. We have the Sun next, which is your ultimate happiness, Leo energy, success, victory. There's that 4 of Swords. That's why Spirit had me say that. In the Wheel of Fortune, things only getting better from here. Fate, destiny, divine timing. 10, again, about endings and new beginnings. Positive movement forward. Things meant to be. Destiny. Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. You can have these signs in your chart. Maybe people around you. Knight of Swords. Taking action quickly. This could be you. For me, it's Aquarius, but definitely could be you. So this is something you definitely want to take action on. Maybe you've been second guessing yourself. I mean, we do have the 4 of Swords here. But the change that you're seeking to make, and I feel like part of you wants to do it like, I'm ready to do it now. Like you're ready. You're so ready. You're ready to do it now. Knight of Swords is very quick-paced action. Sometimes does it without thinking, so be careful with that energy. Don't do anything you may regret later. All right, so let's see what else here for Gemini. So what else do we need to know? Sun is your ultimate happiness, success, victory, enlightenment, healing, happiness, joy. 10 of Wands. You're definitely done with something here. Overworked, overburdened. 2 of Wands. So definitely choosing a new path here. Ace of Coins. There's that solid new beginning for the long term. You planting that seed of the idea that you have into something long term. Kind of giving me the same kind of energy here with the Wheel and the Ace of Coins. Only you know what this is for you. It could be opening a real business, working from home in some way, shape, or form, being an entrepreneur, or maybe just totally changing careers. Or maybe just finding a new job, staying in the same field, but finding something new somewhere else. The world. So could be moving, traveling, distance, commuting more, maybe getting online, you know, networking, socializing, making connections. So we have the World here, which is new cycles happening here. Old cycles are done. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. And the Emperor. You taking lead, control, and charge of your life. Again, this could be an entrepreneur, a business owner, a leader. Maybe you're going to take more of a managerial kind of role or something like that. But this is taking the lead and charge, being more in control of your life, and maybe being more of a leader as well. So I have Aries energy here. So it's kind of fate and destined for you to be of a higher, to be in a higher level, especially with the Hierophant here, first card out, and the Emperor. And I'm getting the 1 and the 5, which is 4, but it's like one more step, and your change is here. It's kind of what I feel. All right, Ace of Swords. So, I mean, divine clarity from source here. Awakening, epiphany, aha moment. This is about a successful new beginning. Seeing things clearly, having that total mental clarity. Communicating honestly with others around you as well. Not holding back. Definitely energy here, rebuilding the 3 of coins as well. Or building something. Right, Gemini, so let's see. Seems vague, but again, I'm gonna have to take it out, resonates for you. Regarding like friends or colleagues, I don't really see anything about that yet, but let's see, maybe just a separate little message that needed to come out. Page of Coins, that is Capricorn, 5 of Cups. I just saw that, so it's coming out again. Page of Swords. So there's some sort of loss or loneliness or disappointment here with the 5 of Cups, or regrets. And these pages could be, you know, people around you. Magician. So you're definitely in the energy of manifesting something new. That's Gemini, Virgo. Page of Swords could be you again, Gemini. Page of Coins here, which could be Capricorn energy. I'm feeling like these are people around you really disappointed that you're leaving or you're making change. Maybe they really don't want you to go because you are a big asset to whatever job you're doing right now. But they see you ready to manifest something new for yourself. But I feel like, you know, I feel like all will be well, really here. You know, Page of Coins can be those ideas, the stability, getting maybe investors or learning, growing, expanding. Page of Swords, maybe networking, researching, getting online, expanding on social media. But I feel like the change, yeah, some maybe feeling like you're abandoning the company or abandoning them because you're making a judgment call here. And Queen of Swords, again, your energy, again, doing what's best for you. I have the King, Queen of Swords here. So maybe you're going into business with somebody. Don't have to be. But Judgment here is time for release and making way for new, doing a life review, judgment call here. It's part of your soul contract. Yeah, you probably feel like you've been trapped for far too long. There's not really any growth in what you're doing right now. All right, so let's see. What else we need to know. So let's see how this is going to go moving forward. Get a few cards on that for Gemini. Queen of Wands, Aries energy. 6 of Wands, success and victory. So we did have the Ace of Wands up there. And the Devil. So I have Aries, Capricorn. Let's get one on the Devil. Page of Wands. A lot of pages here. You may have someone around here, someone around you that may, because I'm getting a lot of pages, which is a lot of conversation. People around you. You may have one that may be really, really trying to talk you out of this or talk it down or whatever here. But over here, we do have, you know, following your fire, your passion, your ambition with this Queen of Wands energy. So being in that fire element, male or female, doesn't matter, and being very, very successful. So don't let any other energies drag you down or tug you out of it or make you second guess that what you're doing isn't the right thing as well. So the only page we're missing is the Page of Cups. All right, so see what else do we need to know here. You may actually have people around you that are jealous that you're actually getting out or creating something new for yourself, finally doing it, and maybe they've always wanted to do it and they never did it, so now they're maybe jealous. Ace of Cups, loving your life, your new beginning, the direction that you're going in, feeling fulfilled, happy, content, peaceful. 3 of Cups. So, you know, this could be celebrating. You know, I feel like if there's any outs with anybody, I think all will be healed because this is about reuniting, celebrating, having a good time. So I think, you know, if you have people around you that are negative or resentful or whatever here, I think they'll overcome because we do have the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups. I think it will be overcome in time. Nine of Swords. So it's a very stressful situation for you right now. But you're absolutely, it's like, yes, it's true. We did see the Ace of Swords. That this is actually, you're ready for this. You're ready to do this. It's ready. It's time. You're ready. It's time. Four of Cups. You've been thinking about it for far too long here. There's that Ace of Cups right there. Your new life, your new beginning, living in a place. Maybe some of you may be working from home, doing something very, very inspirational, creative, spiritual, or just, you know, feeling really fired up and passionate about doing this. And I think you've been thinking about this for a very long time, juggling around the idea here with the Two of Coins. Six of Coins. Things will balance out here. All will be well. Palace of Swords. Living in total clarity with your ideas, your communication. Swords are all about the mind, communication, clarity, having that total peace of mind here. Yeah, so we have the Hangman and Justice. So being stuck for too long, Pisces, and now what you're actually meant to do is here, Libra energy. What's meant for you. And there's that Ace of Swords, definitely speaking of that building here with the Three of Coins. Again, the Queen of Cups, following your heart. So we do have the Queen and the King of Cups. So some of you could be going into, maybe you'll be doing something with your partner if you are with someone, or a business partner. Cancer energy here. Strength. So being strong, courageous, and brave, having that willpower, determination to do what's best for you, to keep going and not give up. You do have it in you to do this. Wow. All right. So Gemini. So I didn't really get any energy here of like how, I mean, I do see celebrating, but I just feel like it's time for you to step into this and do this because you are ready. I didn't really get a lot of information like how the success is going to go going forward, but I think it's just going to be a work in progress, but it's just time to step into the energy. All right, so let's see. You did have that Ace of Coins, and you definitely can plant that and grow that into the 10. All right. And let's see here. Let's see what we get for the guidance here. All right, for Gemini. Outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So some of you may be doing something pertaining to outdoors in some way, shape, or form, or maybe, you know, you just need to get out. Maybe you've been inside too much, especially if you're going to work from home. Don't forget to get outside, ground yourself. And we have nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So some of you may be working with children, but it's, again, taking care of yourself. I'm getting that a lot here. What have you been idea? Because the child here is like the birth of it, the idea, nurturing it, letting it grow. Well, we do have prosperity here. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So there you go. Look at the gold. So a lot of prosperity coming in for you. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So definitely here, needing maybe to rearrange things, making this your top priority right now. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Get outside more. And it's definitely, you're so ready for this. You know you're absolutely ready because you have all this prosperity coming in for you. And if there's any discord between you and any coworkers or anything like that, I do feel it will heal over time. And, you know, it could be a little stressful right now, but with this Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, in the end, everything will be fine. And I don't think you'll lose those friendships. Maybe, you know, just a little bit of communication and healing, and everything will be fine. Okay, Gemini, so again, take this how it resonates for you. But I hope that helped, that resonated. Thank you so much for being here. If it didn't resonate, you can check your playlist down below. Past readings, I do consider them timeless. The month is just the time messages come out, but they literally could be for any time. And if you are interested in the Twin Flame channel, that link is below as well, so you can check that out too. So I'm wishing you the best, Gemini, and I shall see you next time.